Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Put your teeth back in, Clive. Sun, moon, rising. Here we go. One more shuffle. We'll get straight into this. You know me. I don't mess about. This is no mess about tarot. No trying to sell you things. Right. What you see is what you get. All change, communication. You're playing it very, very differently here. Now, it's kind of like this change is wiping the slate clean for you. There's a fresh start here. There's an opportunity that you're looking at. You're actually taking it. I'm getting communication coming in very, very strong that's started to build stability. There's respect here. Now, whether there's a child involved or not, there is, for some of you, an apology. There is literally somebody wants to start again. You certainly are playing it different. This communication is just the beginning. You're wondering where it'll lead to. Okay. You've been struggling with something for a long, long while, for the past 10 years or so, and you've outgrown spiritually a situation. Now, whether this is marriage coming to an end or any situation, it could even be a work situation. It's a lot of changes, big changes for you. All right. Circumstances are changing. The person you're dealing with in a love situation, their circumstances are changing. There's a family orientation here, perhaps on their side, and there's been a situation here where the family is not accepting the union between you and them. But like I say, whatever's gone off in the past, it's all changing now very, very quickly. There was some codependency here, okay? You could have even been looking after a parent or somebody you love in a medical way. I am picking up parental energy here. You feel you've been mistreated and unfairly treated, okay? By somebody here, perhaps older than you, very mature. But, like I say, you were doing it out of love, you were coming from a place of emotion, and now that's all changing. You're learning to control your emotions, you're learning to make decisions on practicality rather than, purely emotions. Like I say, there's a lot of changes. You've got very mixed feelings now about the whole situation, about a certain person. They've been playing on your spiritual weaknesses. You're now thinking about your spiritual strengths. You're not looking negative anymore. You're looking much more positive, or starting to. And you're about to close the door on the past, at least spiritually and emotionally. You're disconnecting from somebody, you're disconnecting from a situation. It could well be where somebody was codependent on you in the family or whatever. I'm picking leaving the nest, so to speak, branching out on your own. The person you're dealing with has been carrying a lot of responsibilities, and so have you. Okay, they've put some of that responsibility on you, and it's not yours to carry. Okay, and spiritually is also. Oh yes, the past 9-10 years have been quite rough for you, but now that's you're getting closure on that. All right, you're finally coming onto the same page. Somebody that you've, been at loggerheads with. There's going to be a new cycle here, much easier, much more balanced. There is acceptance coming in. Whereas before the door was closed, emotions were closed. Now there's somebody around you beginning to open up. Like I say, there's travel here as well. There's distance. You're on the move, that's for sure. Communication's getting much easier with this person. There's been a lot of regrets. But you want to follow your own heart, your own desires. It's like an emotional pressure valve being released. The pressure's being taken off you. You're being very cautious. There is somebody here who is trying to get close to you, and because of circumstances, marriage or whatever, you're trying to avoid facing them. You're trying to you're keeping them at arm's length. That's what you're doing, because a lot of this communication that you're getting is perhaps unwanted. There's something new anyway you're wondering about. All right. It's taken its toll. Its emotional toll the past has on you. But because of obligations, codependency or whatever, you're letting go of all that. You're thinking the bigger picture now. Like I say, some of you are relocating, some of you are on the move. At the very least, you want to take a break, a holiday, take time out. There's a person around you. It is perhaps, I'm getting a parental issue for one or two of you. All right. But it looks like it's sorting itself out. Trust your own judgment. You've been held back. You've been putting your life on hold for somebody else. This says you're stopping doing it. You're thinking about your own happiness now. You're no longer going to put your life or try and mould yourself into somebody else's vision. All right. Through communication and that, there is a happy closure to the past and a much more balanced future looking good for you. Much more stable. You've been held back, you've been delayed in your plans. Some of you through choice, some of you through responsibility. Okay. It is time to trust your own judgment. Patience is the key. All right, because whatever it is you've been waiting for is going to manifest, okay? Sudden realizations. The situation as itself, especially emotionally and spiritually, is going to break down. There's going to be some sudden change here. Okay, there's going to be an event or events or communication take place. And it's literally going to change your perspective. It's going to change everything. All right. There's unexpected communication coming in, like I say, and I repeat, it's going to change your perspective here. And if you've been dealing with somebody who's got closed emotions before, even in a one-to-one relationship, they are going to come together much more mature. All right. And for literally some of you, it's a choice between love and work. Some of you are putting love on the back burner to prioritise on your work, your career. And some of you the other way around. But either way, you're prioritising. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.